Two news items regarding ecology, so-called green narrative. The Hertz, the rental car company, they're going to ditch the electric car fleet, which they have currently Tesla, because they say it's too expensive to run and even to maintain. And therefore, obviously, they're going to have to charge the customers more than the conventional cars which are around. So Hertz has announced they're going to return back to petrol and diesel cars. Not very good for electric cars. Issues with the battery exploding, running costs, insurance, limited range, and all that stuff is not simply worth the aggravation of having an electric car. While this kicks off, what about the infrastructure to charge these vehicles? It'll be an extra demand on the national grid. Can the national grid cope with that? If we're going to be in the future victim to so-called blackouts, how are you going to get to work the next day if during the night there's a blackout? Well, let's go on about solar panels. I think this happened in Austria, and I think it's given other countries as well. Those people who had invested in solar panels to be autonomous, and next to electricity they generate, it goes back into the grid itself, used by the company which you are with. Well, it looks like these electricity companies, they're dragging a long time about it, and they say, no, we're not going to pay you for the electricity which you generate in surplus add into the grid. And all that money people spent on these so-called solar panels, which has a operation lifetime of 25 years, and afterwards you have to dismantle it, and you have to more or less treat it as it was nuclear waste, basically. It seems to be these called green alternatives of energy is just only a scam and con.